Hi, Wape, how are you? My name's Daphne. It's good to read your essays again, and I hope you're well. Okay, so you've written two really nice responses here. Especially happy with this letter, which is so well worded. It sounds really natural, very fluent. It's really interesting. It's quite long. Be careful here. The guideline is 150 words. You're well over that. Don't go too long because you'll lose marks because the examiner will just get cross. Okay, so just important to read the guideline and stick to it, roughly. Go a little bit over, but not too much. So, dear Sir, Madam, capital letters here, capital letter. I'm writing to apologise for being absent for the English exam on 21st of August. You don't need that. My name's Waipe, and matric number? Okay, matriculation. Okay, student number, we'd probably say. My case number as written, and the reference is this. Okay, really nice. I mean, letter you sent earlier. Okay, I would say my case number as per your reference, a little bit shorter, is this. They're kind of quite formal, boring words, aren't they? Instead of actually, I would say unfortunately. Actually suggests that they've given you an idea and their idea is wrong and you're coming back. So I would say, unfortunately, I was involved in a car accident on my way to the exam that day. Okay. The accident happened at the traffic lights, yes, and join this together. As I was unable to get away from a slightly informal, but okay, fair enough, the difficult situation of the argument with the other vehicle's driver, who'd accidentally bumped into my car, very long sentence but totally perfect, we decided to make her a police report to settle the case and claim, to settle and claim, so still same infinitive, from respective insurance companies. Whew, long but very good. Wow. Subsequently, I was urged to go to the police station, or therefore, to get the police report, I was urged to go to the police station in order to lodge a report. Therefore, I was unable to reach, instead of go, maybe let's have reach the exam hall. Okay, too long, don't need that bit. I have pleasure in attaching the police report as proof of my involvement in this accident. Yeah, again, don't need that, it's too repetitive. Okay? But what a good paragraph, what a good explanation. Very impressive stuff. Okay, here's your asking. I hope you'd kindly allow me to resit this exam sometime next week, or maybe we'll just put next week, sometimes a bit informal, or any of which is convenient. Now, as new sentence, as this is my final year and my last semester at university, missing this exam or failure to take this exam would oblige me to extend for another semester in the campus. Okay, so we can just reword this and make it slightly shorter, but still quite sophisticated. Moreover, new sentence, I'd not be able to graduate together with my peers this year. Yeah, which would be awful. I'd be so disappointed not to be able to graduate. Okay. Therefore, I hope you can. I hope you can kindly allow me to take the exam again before this semester ends. Yeah, again, really nice request, very polite, hard to refuse because you're so polite and your arguments are really good. I think this should be a new sentence here. I just brought it down from there. Your kindness and consideration matter would be, we need would not will here, be deeply appreciated. I look forward to hearing from you. You don't need that. I look forward to hearing from you. Sorry, spelling. Yeah. And then yours sincerely. Full stop on that one. And comma on that one. Okay? It's a fabulous letter. Absolutely fabulous. It is too long, so really watch out on that. Just maybe cut those bits I've suggested and you can just tighten it up a little bit. But really good stuff. Okay, this is also very interesting. So the Olympics, do we agree or disagree? So your introduction, I think, needs an extra line, something to just boost it a wee bit. Experts throughout the developing and developed world have developed where the Olympics, okay, should carry on to discontinue in today's modern world, okay? While some believe da-da-da, others believe da-da-da. So you need to give me a little bit more detail, or if you don't want to give me detail yet, you could say the Olympics, a historic, global, world recognised, immensely relevant, or no, maybe not relevant because we're not going to necessarily argue that, immensely significant event should carry on or discontinue. So this feels a little bit light. Do you see what I mean? So maybe we need a little bit more weight in there. And there's ample evidence that the Games, we need capital G when we're talking about Olympic Games, have paved the way for closer ties and relationships. By allowing athletes from different backgrounds and countries to participate in various kinds of sport held during the event. Gosh, you like long sentences. Sport held during the event. I'd maybe put a full stop there. Team spirit and healthy sportsmanship can be cultivated. Moreover, or in this environment, team spirit and healthy sportsmanship can be cultivated. Moreover, bonds and affiliations among countries can be further strengthened. Yeah, okay. So just break up this super long sentence there, and then it's easier for me to read, so it's more coherent for your poor examiner. The central reason behind this is twofold. Firstly, the only limitation or constraint is the costs. Yeah, big problem. Secondly, in a sports gala, infrastructure has to be provided, which creates more jobs for the locals and is likely to boost up the economy. Boost up is a bit informal. Improve, strengthen. Yeah. For example, a recent survey showed that the host of Olympic Games this year, which country was that? I can't remember. Spent, okay. Use an example of London Olympics or the Rio Olympics or something, or the recent somewhere. Spent almost $20 billion to build infrastructure and upgrade sports stadiums and complexes. Yes. So here, just give me a country. It doesn't matter too much, but you could. This is, don't need it. So could you give me an example, then back it up? Therefore, conclusively clear that investment in the Olympics undoubtedly acts as a stimulus for economic growth. Yes. Okay. Okay. On the other hand, although this is a case for the sports competition enriching society, the impact of its discontinuation, discontinuation should not be overstated. Yes, I wasn't sure about impact, but let's read on and see if we think it's okay. Well, the implications might be better. This is largely because there are many other sports. Yeah, okay. The impact, maybe. This is the implications. This is largely because there are many other similar sports competitions. You don't need to keep going. Yeah, being concurrently set up in various parts of the world today. For example, an extensive study showed that over 10% of the programs implemented by volunteers are related to sports. Yes. Volunteers, activities, we would say, and charities. The charity sector in the UK is very big and often linked to sport. Consistent with this line of thinking is that other possible outlets, keep going, no comma there, is that other possible outlets for sports contests can replace the Olympics on a smaller scale, or due to their smaller scale. Thus, it's possible to state beyond doubt that the International Games can be discontinued and replaced with a more innovative platform. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be the same. I don't think we should pretend it would be the same, but it would be possible. Now, I'm going back to this sentence. The impact of its discontinuation cannot be overstated. What that means is that it would be so monumental if you stopped it that the whole world would fall apart. And I don't think that's what you mean. You mean it wouldn't be too bad if it was. So it's this sentence, which is this. I think this word discontinuation maybe is not helping. Yeah, okay, I'm just not happy about that sentence really, because that sentence doesn't work with the rest of the paragraph, but the rest of the paragraph is very good. From the arguments and examples given, I firmly believe that although the Olympics could be substituted by other similar sports competitions, the role of this international event is is much appreciated, is much felt. Okay, I like that. On the global level, and therefore its continuation is considerably greater. Oh, okay, the arguments for its considerably greater. It's predicted, yes, and you've got a prediction in there at the end. Okay, really, really nice. It's great to see you following some of the suggestions Ben makes in the course. You've got 2 really nice tasks here. I really like how you followed the layout here. Just on the other hand, be careful. If you're using on the other hand, you need to have on the one hand. These need to balance. Okay? On the one hand, on the other hand, need to be both there together if you're going to use that. But really, really good tasks. Well done.